it's Kelly Time Cats. Today I'm going to review The Fabelmans 2022. Steven Spelberg gives a short personal introduction or before the BBFC certificate, thanking cinema audiences and describing the film we're about to see as a love letter to his family. It's a semi-autobiographical story. I thought it's a great way of describing his formative years, showing the audience how he got to love film. The fact it's semi-autobiographical with differently named people helps blur the focus and allows the people close to you to have some privacy. From the credits, I gather Stephen worked with some family members, consulted them. That is a great strategy. It certainly resulted in a lovely film. The opening scene shows little Sammy expressing reluctance whilst queuing outside the cinema. His parents are reassuring him about what a movie on a big screen is going to be like. Once he's inside, a train crash captures his imagination. Of course, Spielberg has already referred to this as a seminal moment in Super 8 2011. You can imagine it was a really powerful visual experience. So before long, he's recreating the experience with his father's camera and train set. He gets some covert help from his mum. They don't want his father to know that he's using his train set. A lot happens in the years that are covered. The running time is 2.5 hours. And whilst I'm usually discouraged by films of that length, I have to ignore 2 Fitbit reminders to move. In this case, it was so evocative and it captured so much. It really held my attention so well. I'm not sure what it was about the film. Sometimes it's the music can really pull at the tear ducts. It can signal whether something good or bad is happening. And there were occasions in this film, but I think it was much more than that. It was excellent acting. I just felt that the film swallowed me whole. I felt really captivated by the narrative. I've seen a few coming-of-age dramas in which the bullying is shocking. I'll certainly add this one to the list. Some members of the audience gasped and made verbal exclamations when it manifested on screen. Sometimes it pulls me out of the moment, but it didn't on this occasion. Sometimes I remember where I am in the cinema, but very quickly I was deep into the story. Gabriel LaBelle takes a lead role as the teenage Sammy, although we're first acquainted with him as a younger boy, played by Matteo Zorian. The narrative arc shows Sammy as he develops his passion for filmmaking whilst he gets moved across the country owing to his father's job, and in high school he encounters racist bullying. He realises the flaws of his loved ones, particularly when his mother, Mitzi, Michelle Williams, and his father, Bert, Paul Dano, fall out over matters. There's a few other really key characters. There's Uncle Benny, played by Seth Rogen. There's Uncle Boris, played by Judd Hirst, who gives quite a powerful few seconds explaining the nature of divisions that occur in families. As Mitzi observes, there's a divide between science and art. She sees Sammy playing for team art along with her. There's quite a lot of falling out in that direction as well. A lot of themes emerge from the story as Sammy gets inventive in overcoming problems in the visual format of storytelling, how to make more realistic special effects. He discovers the immense power of editorial control and how it can captivate and redirect emotive themes and how people are viewed by the audience. There are camping trips, there's prom night, there's a spot of storm chasing, and as the events play out, we feel a share of the joy, the sorrow, the frustrations of growing up with your kith and kin, in some ways often relatable to aspects of our own life experience, perhaps sometimes not. Overall, I thought the acting was marvellous, from the fights, the learning curve, and the amazing results. Those looks of awe and wonder on Sammy's family's faces, that really hit the spot. Despite the discord and often, I think, inevitable clashes that occur, Naturally, in life, I felt there was a lot of support that would have helped in the nurturing of Sammy's talents. And overall, I thought it was another really amazing film, another high scorer, another 9 out of 10. Impressive. Go see it, brilliant film. Let me know what you think of it. As usual, thanks for watching. Bye for now.